Hey guys, I was late to do a reading. Oh, my pants all the way up. Alright. Spirit's like, let your hair down a little bit. Let your hair down. So I'm gonna let it hang a little bit. I be on my little silly bun or messy bun or whatever. But I'm gonna let this reading guide us. I'm gonna start with the animal oracle. I'm gonna pull one card. First, let me do a prayer. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm gonna do. I wish I could just kind of tilt it a little bit. All right, this is a collective reading. Only take what resonates. This is for entertainment purposes. If it does not apply, let it fly. Somebody wants to get to know you. Oh, I pulled two cards. Okay. Let me tell you what I'm doing first, all right? Because I just look at the bottom of the deck like, okay. All right, so I'm going to pull. It was supposed to be one card, but Spirit wanted me to pull two cards, apparently. And then we're going to, just to get the subject, get the reading started. And then we're going to go into the New Orleans Oracle. I have Dolphin Spirit, this and that is true. So they want to get to know you. They want to know you. And Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. Yeah. Which confirms what I was saying. Somebody wants to get to know you. Find you electrifying. Okay. So they find you fascinating. In other words, they do. Yeah. Let me just scoot it so y'all don't think I'm cheating. And then, yeah, this person been watching you, and he find you fascinating. That just confirmed everything I was just saying, right? They say, you know a little something. I see you. Yeah. They want to get to know you. Time to heal. Okay, so based off what I got so far, they can definitely tell that you are a person who speaks truth. You have a very loving spirit, very youthful spirit. They can tell you love music. You're a person that loves music. You might be a person that do music. You might be a person who listen to music. They just know that music changes your energy. It changes how you move. They also say you be on point. You be on point with the music. Yeah, so if you're a person that love music, you might be a DJ, you might be a person who might possibly be the DJ at a party. I know I'm one of them ones that don't, everybody else be playing spades. I be outside playing the music. You might be one of them ones. And you just know what songs to play. Even if you at work and you play different, you just might be that person who just know what songs. You know how you be at the parties and you be like, and they be like, man, that's the cut. You know what to play and whatever energy. You know how to shift the room. That's why I see at the bottom of the deck, they find you electrifying. And you on point with it. So it's like them saying you are who you say you are when it comes down to connecting with others. So let's try out. But no more. I told you these things are slipping. Dang, I'm gonna have the hardest time with this thing. Hold it. Y'all, look. Oh, these. It's like I'm having the hardest time with this slippery deck. So just bear with me. Everything want to stick together. No, and I like these cards. I love the way they feel. I just love the way they feel. So it's just okay. Take your time. You need some rush. I know you're nervous. I'm not nervous. I got it. This person have been admiring. That's the word I hear. They have been admiring you back and forth, but they just wasn't sure. They wasn't sure about you. At first, they thought you was. I heard. Oh, what? So you might be dealing with somebody who about that life. I might have to get me one of them give me a deck like that. I'm going to kind of see. You know what I'm saying? You might be with somebody who, you know what I'm saying, they wasn't sure about you at first. They might have heard some things, you know what I'm telling you? Only time will tell, you know what I'm saying? But this person wanted to get to know you. So far, they like what they see. Okay. I get you feel like home to them. You feel like home to this person. Let's do one more card. Spirit, give me one more card. This collective reading. What else does this person want to say? All right, we have patience. Okay. Intuition. We have focus in reverse. We have awaken. we have gratitude. And at the bottom of the deck, we got get loose. Get loose. I can't pronounce that for nothing. It's called the Land Yippee. Land Yippee. Right underneath get loose. Okay. I know where we're going with this. Alright. So this person had to be patient with you because it was something about you that made them feel like home. Like they feel, you see how this tree had roots down into the soil? But right next to these roots, it's like rabbits and stuff like that. You feel like home. They feel really, really grounded. There's something about you that just says home. Okay? It's like they had to be patient with you. They knew they had to be patient with you. But intuitively, they knew you was it. Yeah. See? Remember I was saying at the beginning of the reading, I said, this person, this and that is true. Love is all around. Something that you did that was like, she finally got it, or he finally got it, you know? Yeah. You feel like home to this person. They was a little worried at first. They're like, okay, now, what the hell happened? Okay? What happened to you staying focused? Or what happened to you, you know what I'm saying? I thought we had an understanding. That's that's what I heard. I thought we had an understanding. What's happening here? Especially if you hold this up together, like, what happened? You was on point, and then you just lost focus. So what made you change? So they was a little concerned at first, but along the way, you had to, something you said or did that made them feel like, okay, I see what you're saying. Okay, they have been enlightened about something concerning you, and they're glad that you enlightened them because they are very grateful of you. They are very grateful. They're so glad that you said that. It was like it was needed. It was on time. It was on point because at the bottom of the deck, get loose. They ready to have fun with you. And they don't need no disturbance. They don't need nobody coming in talking about, busting in like, what happened? No, they said, no, I want you to be your truest self with me. You can always be yourself with me. This is a person who is very authentic. They're very, very different. They don't care what people think. Because, they might have been through something similar than, as you. Because for them to be very, very thankful with gratitude, for them to be thankful of something that was enlightened to them about you, is like, damn, wow, like where the hell you have been? How, God, about time, like this. That's how they feel, like about time. Somebody says, I'm like, I'm just looking at this man with this trumpet, like, yes, you know how when the trumpet, they have to, all the air in their body, like in their diaphragm, they just had to just blow the trumpet. Like about time somebody blew the trumpet on something. That's how they feel. And this person wants to celebrate you. They really do. They want to celebrate you because maybe they might have been feeling like they was binded to a situation, and they felt like the only way that they could do something was one way for some reason. Yeah. This person felt like they lost their way, and they really thought they was going to lose you. But you started blossoming, like you just came out of nowhere with it. They finally heard you out about something. You see how there's a heart right there? We're awakening it. This person's like, yes. Oh yeah, that's her. Oh yeah, that's him. Cause baby, this person got a fire for you now. You might have saw this person in something unusual too. It was like you were looking at one thing. Okay, this is what I got. You know how people go to art galleries, right? And you know, somebody is just staring at a splat inside of a frame, right? The person next to you might just see a splat. The other person next to you might see a face of, I don't know, of someone historical. But you saw them. That's who you saw. You didn't see what everybody else saw in that image. In that, you saw them. And it was meant for you to see that person, because that furthermore let you know that this person, you and that person have a contract in some form or fashion. And you had to take a leap of faith about something by speaking your truth. But you was afraid. You was afraid. But this person was glad that you did. Even though you was, you know, they were like, okay, are you like this? Can you really see me? Or you just saying you see me? That was the turbulence in between that. But they now know that you always saw them. But it was just, okay, it was like so unexpected. Because I'm looking at this, how this person, you felt like home to them. Okay, this person, okay, they knew you were like home. They knew they had to be patient. So they start looking into you. Or they had somebody look into you. And the information that they receive through either you or that person off focus. But they are so glad that you have awakened to the connection. Now they see the light at the end of the tunnel when it come down to you. Like, they are so grateful for you. Now you have a real reason to celebrate. Because you are who you say you are. Yeah. Right underneath there. Leñepe. I hope I said that right. But yeah, it's a clam with a pearl inside. They see you as treasure. You was a hidden gem. And they were so glad that you opened up. Yeah. Take a step back. They so glad that you opened up. You had to really be the person outside looking in. You couldn't be in it. Because while you were in it, let's just say you're in a race, right? You really don't know who's number one. You're just running, right? because it's a marathon. You just running. But you don't know who's winning first place because you're in the race. It would take for you to be on the outside looking in. In other words, you had to be a person who was more so removed out of the way. That's what I just heard. You had to be removed out the way. You had to move out the way. So you possibly had to move out your own way to actually look at the situation. Something was constantly just running you into a brick wall. That's what I just, when I look at that water hitting the rocks and the cliff like that, you kept hitting a brick wall or something. See, right underneath there, share your gift. They are so glad that you took a step back because you are more balanced than ever. They are so grateful for you. So these cards are slippery. They say pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. And they say don't stop. Okay? So this person wants to get to know you. They have been eyeing you for a minute. They have. Maybe something about them concerned you, or maybe something about you concerned them. Like I said, the focus was in reverse, But it was definitely some form of blockage or something like that. But they are so glad. That's why I keep hearing they are so glad that it was just like at the nick of time. Well, I just heard, don't play with me. I don't know who this person is, okay? Maybe that's what you're saying. Maybe that's what they're saying, but this person likes you a lot. This person likes you a lot. I get the yarn like this. That means there's no more messages coming out of me. That was the first one, and I know it. It said keep your vibrations high. Continue to keep your vibrations high. Look, y'all, I split the deck. Watch your words. This person think you have a smart ass mouth. This person think you got a smart ass mouth. Where did you get that from? I also heard shh. This person been wanting you for a minute. Whoever this is, they've been wanting you for a minute. It's your gifts. This person is extremely fascinated by you. Extremely. Very. I don't know what you did to this person. I don't know what you did to this person, but this person is like, yes. Y'all, one more time, y'all. I guess that makes sense about the dreams. This person is so ready to see you, be around you. Just, they want to get to know you. This is all in a nutshell. They are tired of things getting in the way, and they are so glad that you have tapped in. You tapped in. They say you've been tapped in for a minute. They were just waiting on you if you knew. Like, I knew you were tapped in, but did you know you were tapped in? And how far and how much you were tapped in? They glad. They are so glad. Because when I said they are glad, they are glad. You gotta get loose in gratitude. These people, I said these people. So it might be more than one person. They might have friends. They must got a real close friend, or they may even have children. Older children. Or just friends. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this person here, I said these people. So it had to be somebody in their surroundings that know about you. And they might have told them about you, and you finally tapped into something that they have been waiting. They've been wanting to communicate with you for a minute. They just knew if they openly did it, it would have been. So they felt like the only way that they could communicate with you was through this. Because you felt like home. They just knew they needed to be patient. But when it's like your energy keeps them grounded. No matter. Look, you see how those little, we call them moths here, I think. But they hang off the tree. There's plenty of them on trees around here. But yeah. No matter what everybody else saw, because it was like you were just so, I don't know. They saw your growth, but everybody else saw the things that were hanging off of you. They wanted to connect it with you, but they saw you as fruitful and grounded. Yeah, they see you as an earth angel. They see you as an earth angel. A very in tune earth angel. You see how the colors of the chakras are in line? They always knew you were in tune. They always knew. They just didn't know if you knew. That's what I keep getting, because this is every person like, Lord, please, somebody help her out. And you didn't have the kind of support that you needed. You see how that heart right here? This is a heart. It was upside down. You didn't have the kind of support that most people got. You know how people get word of mouth, and that's how somebody just like, okay, let me check them out. You didn't have that. You had to step into that. You had to step into your third eye. Because everybody else was talking very, very wrongly about you. So you had no choice. You really ain't had no choice. People left you no choice. The people around you, the people that knew you, they left you no choice but to be who you are. Because the only way they could get to know you was through this. But even to a degree, you didn't have that kind of love. You had to figure it out on your own. And that's why they're so glad that you're doing what you're doing. They are so glad you're doing what you're doing. Because it's nothing stopping you now. Anytime somebody felt like they was drowning you out, you had something. The gift that they was looking for was inside you. A lot of people don't know pearls. A real pearl is expensive. Very, very expensive. They can run up to, one pearl can run you up to at least, depending on what it is. Because I've seen like, what is it called? Like over $1 million, one pearl. One pearl. And I think that's like a rare pearl. One pearl. They see you as, you're very rare. That's the word. You're very rare. It's not too many people like you. Is what I'm getting. Everybody else kind of faded away, but you stepped back. Everybody else just kind of like washed away. They gave up, but you didn't. You stepped into your power, no matter what it was. Whether it was art, whether it was music. Whether you was a reader. But you couldn't be this no more. You couldn't continue doing this anymore. You had to become that. You just had to change a lot of things about yourself along the way. But they've been trying to communicate with you for a while. They feel like you don't rest. They don't feel like you sleep. Do you ever go to sleep? Do you ever rest? So you might be a person that works a lot. And if you ain't at work, you're doing something else that don't involve you sleeping, but they feel like you don't sleep. But I'm going to wrap it up with that. This was a general collective reading. This person wants to get to know you. And they are so glad you stepped into your power. And they love things about you. They just be like, just chill. Don't tell nobody. That's what I heard. Don't tell nobody. So you might be seeing this person and you don't want to publicize it, or they don't want to publicize it. That's fine. Y'all just boundaries. We talked about that, right? Okay. Boundaries. Claim your independence, cat spirit. Boundaries. So we'll wrap this up. 3 in the morning where I'm at right now. So yeah, I'm tired. But yeah. Take what resonates. This is for entertainment purposes only. If it does not apply, let it fly. You know what I want to do real quick? Just pop some. That's what we didn't do. I'm going to get a deck that has it's just signs, you know? Just signs. So it'll be easier. Just want to come out. The world, you may be dealing with a Capricorn. You may be dealing, this is 2 of Pentacles, so you may be dealing with an earth sign as well. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Yeah, definitely earth sign. And the Hierophant. Child, y'all. Queen of Swords. Let's read this real quick, y'all. The world. Okay. Let's read this real quick. Okay, the world. Alright. They feel like whatever you got going on, you got that under control. Whatever you do, they feel like you got it under control, honey. They might, don't take this the wrong way, but they kind of see you as a player. But you are so different. You see those crystals down there? Yeah. You see you as balanced too. You're very balanced. And even when you feel like you're off balance, you figure out how to balance. But they see you as balanced. You always find a way to balance yourself. And that's 2 of Pentacles in the world. Then you have 9 of Pentacles. I get, don't... They better not fuck with you. That's what I get. You see how she's just sitting there petting him? I'm just like, yeah. You see it, that tiger just like, yeah, say something. Say something. All she gotta do is say the word. Oh, honey. This is somebody who's extremely spiritual. Extremely spiritual. They know some things. You hear me? I won't be surprised this person shuffle cards themselves. Yeah. See, he had the 2 keys on his hat. Those are keys. This person knows something. They know some things. They feel like you got a sharp ass tongue. Queen of Swords. They want to see you, honey. Yeah, this is either a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Capricorn. Strong Capricorn. But they like your feistiness, Queen of Swords. Anyone just comes through. Oh Lord, this song's stuck in my head now. They watching you, Page of Swords. They may have somebody, they may have a Queen of Swords watching you too. Like, yeah, bitch, I'm watching you too. That's what I just, they watching you for sure. But 3 cards later, there's a Page of Swords. So they may have a female, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius watching you too. You know, somebody that they probably had dealings with, they watching you like a hawk. I just heard. I don't know what kind of association that they may have, you know, but she was watching, waiting on the perfect time. That's what I just heard. I don't know what that perfect time gonna be. I just heard the song, age ain't nothing but a number. So it might be somebody either younger than them or older than them. I just heard that. And I ain't nothing but a thing. All I have for you, it will never change. I don't mean to be rude, but I gotta let you know I got a thing for you. They might be younger than you, and I can't let go now. They just want to be your piece. You know you got a sharp tongue, but they want to be your piece. Cause they said they know you will fuck some shit up. And child, if you anything like me, you probably would. So you just, if you have somebody who's just watching you, stalking you, whatever the case might be, you know, just let them know, hey, go on now, this ain't what you want. Cut their energy out. I'm sending love and light, transmute a blessing bliss, but this ain't what you want. No, boo-boo. This ain't what you want. Let them know, honey. That man made up his mind about you. Hey, just carry yourself as a queen as you should, honey. But don't take no shit, because he know that you don't take no shit. But he feels, this energy is like they feel protected with you. Yeah. They feel extremely protected with you. And they're not about to play about you either. This person, whoever this person is, they're not about to play about you, because they see it in you that you are not going to play about them. But so somebody like that, you got to think like a tiger. You know, tigers, you know, they are really considered wild animals. So if you can get a wild animal to trust you, that means you are a very trusted person. So, of course, if you are in any form of danger, or you feel like you have to, you know, stand your ground on something concerning a situation or whatever, you know, they don't mind handling it for you, but they're going to be more so of, think about how a wild animal attack. They coming behind the scenes with it. They're not going to be upfront about it. You know what I'm saying? So this person here, like I said, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. You know, this person wants to protect you. That's what I heard. This person wants to protect you. So, y'all be blessed. And, you know, be yourself, I guess. If you enjoy this reading, just hit like, share with a friend. If it resonates, share with a friend. And y'all be blessed.